Hi there, it is Earth Day, it's April 22nd, and so I picked out a book about nature and animals to read to you, and I decided to read it outside since it's a beautiful day. You might even, if you listen hard, you might even hear the birds chirping in the background. This story is called Quiet Bunny by Lisa McCue. I must have bought it at a Scholastic book fair because it's from Scholastic, and it's a new book, it's from 2010. Quiet Bunny loves the sound of the forest. He loves the morning sounds of happy birds singing. Tweet, tweet, tweet. He loves the afternoon sound of the breeze rustling in the leaves. But in the evening, the sun sinks low and shadows from the trees grow long, and all of the bunnies hop to the meadow to listen to the night song. This is the time Quiet Bunny loves most. Tonight, Quiet Bunny did not sit up tall and still like the other bunnies. Instead, he lay back in the soft grass, closed his eyes, and spread his ears wide to listen as the animals started to sing. First, the cricket went cheep, 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 cheep. Then the owl, hoo, hoo. The snake, tss. The tiny mosquitoes went mm. He could hear the bullfrogs by the pond croak, 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 and the wolf howling at the moon. Ooh. Quiet Bunny longed to join in, but whenever he opened his mouth, no sound came out. When the first star twinkled in the night sky, Quiet Bunny thought, "Tonight I will make a wish. I wish for a sound so that I can sing in the night song." The next morning, Quiet Bunny woke up early to the birds singing, tweet, 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 tweet. Excited, he opened his mouth to join in, but he was as quiet as ever. If only my wish had come true, he thought, as he set off hopping through the forest. At the edge of the pond, Quiet Bunny watched an enormous bullfrog puff up his throat. Quiet Bunny tried to do the same. The bullfrog bellowed, croak. But Quiet Bunny was silent. Across the pond, waiting in the rushes, was a tall loon with his head thrown back as he sang, loo, 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 loo. Quiet Bunny threw his head back too, opened his mouth, and tried to sing. Nothing. Down the path, Quiet Bunny saw a snake curled up on a rock, basking in the sun. The snake lifted her head, and with a forked tongue, she hissed, "Sss." Quiet Bunny could lift his head as high as the snake, but his little pink bunny tongue made no sound. All day long, Quiet Bunny hopped around the forest, trying to hum like the hummingbirds, growl like the bear cub, grrr, buzz like the bees, bzzz. As the day faded to dusk, a sad, Quiet Bunny turned to head for the meadow. Zoom! Overhead flew a bat. Wah! Wah! Startled, the Quiet Bunny looked up. The sound was coming from the little bat's quick wings. Quiet Bunny flapped his paws. No sound. He flapped his ears. No sound. He flapped his paws and his ears, but there was no wah wah from this soft bunny. Quiet Bunny noticed a cricket sitting on a long blade of grass, happily rubbing his hind legs together. Cheek, 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 cheek. Quiet Bunny was sure he could do this. He held up his big furry feet and started to rub them together. He rubbed and he rubbed and he rubbed and he rubbed. Quiet Bunny stopped rubbing. Above him sat a large owl. Hoo, hoo. "I've been watching you, Quiet Bunny," said the owl. "It doesn't matter how hard you rub your feet together or flap your ears or puff your cheeks, you will never make the sound of a cricket or a bat or a frog. You are a Quiet Bunny. Be who you are, and you will find your own bunny sound." "Who am I?" Quiet Bunny wondered. The wind whispered. Whoosh. Quiet Bunny wiggled his ears. "I am a bunny with large floppy ears who loves to listen to the forest sounds." Quiet Bunny blinked. "I am a bunny with curious eyes who loves to watch the sunset." Quiet Bunny twitched his nose. "I am a bunny who loves to sniff the sweet scent of honeysuckle." Quiet Bunny wiggled his toes. "I am a bunny with big furry feet who loves to hop, and right now I must hop to the meadow or I will miss the start of the night song." But right in Quiet Bunny's way was a big hollow log. With a running start, Quiet Bunny leaped onto the log, landing with a thump. Thump, 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 thump. Had Quiet Bunny made a sound? He tapped his foot on the log again. Tap, 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 tap. And a loud thump, 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 thump came out. He had made a sound. Quiet Bunny leaped with joy and started to dance. Thump, 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 thump. He started to tap to a beat. Thump-da-dump, thump-dump-dump, thump-da-dump. Soon Quiet Bunny was surrounded by the other animals coming to see who had started the night song with such a wonderful beat. One by one, they started to join in, and a sweet melody filled the meadow. Next time you go outside on a warm summer night, listen closely. You just might hear Quiet Bunny leading the night song. I love this book because of all the pictures of nature. And we can take care of nature and Mother Earth. One way you can do that is, instead of using plastic bottles, use recyclable bottles, and that way this won't always have to be thrown out. We can just keep refilling this with water, and never litter, never throw anything on the ground. You know, today is Earth Day, but every day is really Earth Day. It's not just one day a year that we need to take care of the earth.